Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to AriesEDC. We are picking up on the February knife builds, and I have the 380 CRV2 blades sitting here. The last time we finished up, I had just gotten done hand shaping these handles out, and I'm in the middle of kind of cleaning everything up, and I'm about to apply the linseed oil to the handles. So I just use this boiled linseed oil to natural materials like micarta and those kind of things. And it kind of, what I do is I just kind of layer it on and just let it sit there. But these guys are looking pretty good. So we have the hand satin finish, the Sedona with the white, looks pretty good. We have the Castile with the OD green. I think once everything's oiled up, it's going to look pretty nice. And the raw with the red. And I have pretty good idea of what I'm going to do with the sheaths on these guys as well. So what I need to do is oil these up and get these to a good place where we can start working on sheaths and sharpening. Because once I do that, then I'm going to go out. I'm going to start working on the AEB stainless blades. So once I get these in a pretty good place that I'm comfortable with, then I'm going to go out, I'm going to set these aside, and I'm going to start working on those because I want to get those to the same place these are so we can start doing the sheaths and everything all together. So I'll do the sheaths and the sharpening, all 6 of them together. So hopefully this video, I'll be able to get the AEB-L blades cleaned up and hopefully handles started. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get everything, but we're going to see where we go. So, are you guys ready? I'm going to put some of this linseed oil on now, actually, while you guys are here. I'm just going to use a little Q-tip, and I'm just going to set these guys up here on this paper towel. Just going to rub this in really well. This gets into the G10. This, I don't care if it gets on the blade because it just helps protect the steel too. But I want to try to get that into that micarta and make sure that it just sits there. I just want this oil to just sit on there, and then I'll use some wax, etc. to do the final finish on these. But I won't do that until after we're done with the sheaths and sharpening and everything else. Then I'll do the final little waxing, etc. of the handles. But this, I'm going to I need to get a little bit more on my Q-tip here. Let's put that there. And we're going to have to go like that. Let me get a little bit more on the Q-tip here so I can really get it in there. Why is there my hair there? Oh, that's great. So I'm just going to rub this in. We're going to do that on all of these. Get them looking pretty good. Got the front of that one. Get the front of this one really well. And let this really just kind of seep into that micarta. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Can I balance it? Ooh, I did it. Just don't move the table. It will fall. But, oh man, it fell. All right, well, that's okay. That's why the towel's there, people. That's why the towel's there. So let's get that one. That's looking good. What do you guys think of that color? Yeah. I really like, it's hard to capture that OD green on camera, but I'll show you guys. I just need to keep going here. Do-do-do. Let's do the other side. That's why I'm wearing gloves. There we go. Yeah, now we're talking. Like I said, this helps the steel too. But all right. Got that. Maybe I'll just do that. All right, let's do the Sedona. It's Sedona. it's really popping now. Yeah, what do you think of that? Yeah, this is gonna look awesome. I can't wait for all 6 of these to sitting side by side, because that's when I'm really gonna be excited about seeing all 6 of these materials all next to each other. That is going to look pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, well, I got them nice and oiled. We got the raw and the red. Looks good. We got that Castile and the Odie green. Yeah, that's gonna look pretty good. Loving it. And the Sedona and the white. Again, I don't care if that stuff gets on the blade. It can get on the blade. It's just gonna protect. It just protects the steel also. So I'll put it on the blade. What the hell? Put it on the blade. Whatever. Okay, rub it in. We're good. All right, so I'm gonna leave these, and I'll check back in a couple hours with these guys. But in the meantime, I need to get back to work on those other blades. All right, guys, listen, I am sitting out here. It's probably about 4:30 in the morning, maybe 4:45, and I decided that I'm going to start working on the sheaths. I'm going to do, at least, if I could at least get these 3 pressed. If I can get them pressed, then I can maybe work on the sheaths while because I'm at some point with the stainless, I'm going to have to glue those handles up. So I'm going to want to be able to get the sheaths going. Anyway, I'm going to bounce back and forth with this. It's going to be a little crazy, but I'm going to do this. We're going to get this done. And I'm noticing that this piece of wood that I have here is not helping this at all. It's washing everything out. So I'm going to have to take this piece of wood out. But I'm going to tape up the blades, and we're going to start pressing out these sheaths. At least one at a time. So this is kind of like a little side. I'm going to be working on this on the side. And then when I get home from work tonight, I'm going to start working on the stainless. And hopefully today I can get them all cleaned up, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys, hold on, I gotta try to clean up a little bit. All right, so what do you think of that? I think they all cleaned up really well. And now we are ready to put the maker's mark on the 3 AE bill. Remember, we have 1 1/8 inch and 2 7/32. So we are looking at a little bit thinner on 2 of these. So we are all cleaned up and ready for the maker's mark. I'm going to get to doing that, and then we can start talking about handles. The good thing about this is I've already done a lot of the work on the handles, so now it's just a matter of refining all of this, getting it a little bit shaped up a little bit more, and doing the fronts. So we are looking really, really good. I'm put myself into a pretty good place with all of this. Where did that go? Oh no, where did I put that? Oh no, what happened? Oh wait. Oh wait, what's going on? Oh, this goes here. Okay, I got it all mixed up. Anyway, I got all the materials over here and they're all mixed up now. Anyway, I'm blabbering. Wow, I need to go get these maker marks done. Well, here we are, guys. We got the 3 stainless maker's mark put on all 3. They're all looking good. and I've actually pressed out 2 of the 3 blooms. The other one is being pressed right there, over here, over there, right now. So making good progress. I'm bouncing kind of back and forth. But now we are ready to tape up these blades and start working on the handles. Holy cow. So it is a little late, and I am going to deal with these in the morning. I have some other videos I need to be taping, but the stainless are here, and their next step is to get the handles. And these guys, I just have to pull this last one out of the press, and we'll be talking getting these glued up, because once the handles are in a good place and I can glue these up, then while they are gluing, all 3 of these should be pressed so I can knock out the sheaths. I also have all the beads that I have to do. I have created pieces for a custom bead for every single one of these. So they're all gonna have a matching bead. It's gonna be the micarta and the liner material, whatever I chose, that's what's gonna be the bead. So I gotta make all 6 beads as well. Oh my goodness, why is this turning out to be a lot more work than I thought? But we're looking really good. Tomorrow, hopefully I'll get these to almost glue up. I don't know if I'll get to glue up. That would be awesome if I can, but I'm not counting on that. And then these guys maybe getting the sheaths done. So we will see. Maybe by, let's see, well, I don't know when this video is going to come out, but this upcoming weekend that is coming up, I'll be able to possibly get these guys done. I don't know. I gotta sharpen all these too. Okay, I'm talking too much. All right, better get to work. All right, guys, so I got these trimmed down fairly well. The next step on all 3 of these is I have to angle the scales and get that cleaned up before I'm ready to glue these up. But these are almost ready to be glued up. I just got to do this on all 3. Got to get the angle and then hand sand them all smooth before I'm ready to glue these up. But so far, so good. So this is the blue and the black liners. You got the forest green and the black, and then the black jute micarta with the gray. So I think that's going to be kind of fun. It's going to be pretty stinking cool. So as I'm filming this is Friday morning, and I have my live stream today. So I'm wondering how much I should be able to get done today. I should be able to get these glued up at least. I was hoping to get more done yesterday, but unfortunately I was only able to get all these holes drilled. Yeah, so I had to drill all the holes out. That took a little bit longer than what I wanted it to, and then thinning all this material out to a nice shape and getting it prepped for getting glued up. But I still got to do the angles, and I got to do the smooth fronts and everything else, and that's just all going to take time, and I'm going to get it done. But I think this is where I'm going to end this video. The stainless AEB-L blooms are getting really, really close. Hopefully the next time you guys see these, they are getting glued up, and then I got to work on the handles. I also have all the pieces cut out for all the beads. I have to make all the beads And I have the sheaths pressed for the other 3, so I think you guys saw that. So I have to start the sheaths, but I need to get these going, and I'm feeling the pressure for some reason. I don't know why, but I got plenty of time, and these are all going to get done. We'll see how much I get done today. If I can glue these up halfway through the day, then definitely tomorrow I can start getting them shaped, and then hopefully by the end of this upcoming weekend, possibly I can have all 3 handles done. Then all I have is sheaths, beads, and sharpening, and then lanyards, and we're done. So I'm hoping by the end of next week, I have all 6 completely finished. That would be amazing. So I hope you guys are ready for the blooms. I'm ready to see everybody's reaction, and can't wait to see all 6 together. It's going to be a lot of fun. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not, or you're going to miss the results of all of this. Later, guys.